Absolutely. Here's a polished and expanded article based on the listing for the 1963 International C1300, ideal for use in an online listing, classic car site, or enthusiast blog. It's well under 2,000 words and highlights key selling points while maintaining the seller's honesty in tone. For sale, 1963 International C1300 pickup, classic American workhorse with 4x4 grit. Price, $5,000, location, Centerich, New York. If you're looking for an old-school pickup with character, capability, and just the right amount of project potential, this 1963 International C1300 4x4 might be the gem you've been searching for. A rare sight on today's roads, this truck blends the rugged spirit of post-war utility with timeless American charm. Owned outright and ready for a new home, this truck is listed at $5,000 or trade for a '60s Chevrolet C10 short bed. Whether you're looking to restore, daily drive, or build something unique, this C1300 offers an authentic blank canvas with solid bones and serious vintage appeal. Articulated Lauria tough, no-nonsense 4x4. International Harvester trucks were never built to be flashy, they were built to work. And this C1300 model, part of IH's heavy-duty line, was designed to handle real tasks, from farm use to off-road hauling. Unlike many half-tons of its era, the C1300 came equipped with true four-wheel drive capabilities and beefy underpinnings. That means this truck isn't just for show, it's got the guts to go. This particular example is powered by a V8 engine mated to a 4-speed manual transmission, giving it that classic, hands-on driving experience that's become a rarity. The drivetrain is intact, and the truck starts, runs, and drives, a huge plus for anyone considering a classic truck project. Hammer and wrench needs a little, offers a lot. Let's be honest, this truck isn't turnkey perfect. But that's exactly what makes it interesting for the right buyer. According to the seller, it runs and drives, but needs a tune-up for optimal performance. The carburetor needs to be rebuilt, a common fix that can bring it back to life fast. Brakes need to be bled to get the stopping power back on point. There's minimal rust and rot on the body, but the frame is solid, a key factor for any vintage pickup. In short, it's a very restorable and roadworthy platform. With just a few weekends of wrench time, this truck could be a reliable cruiser or restored into a full showpiece. Artist palette brown on brown vintage style. Finished in a rugged brown exterior with matching brown interior, this truck has an earthy, industrial vibe that suits its working-class heritage. The color is period correct and gives the C1300 a lot of personality, especially if you appreciate the patina aesthetic that's become so popular in vintage truck builds. The body panels appear straight, with the kind of wear that tells a story rather than hides it. The interior is Spartan but functional, a true reflection of the era when trucks were built for labor, not luxury. Wrench a project with real potential. What sets this truck apart from other barn finds or rusty rollers is that it's already running, driving, and mostly complete. You won't have to hunt down hard-to-find components just to get it on the road. For a mechanically inclined buyer, this is a weekend fixer-upper with plenty of upside. Some ideas for the right buyer. Go full rat rod and leave the exterior as is while upgrading the drivetrain. Perform a mild resto mod, keeping the old-school look but adding modern comfort and performance. Fully restore it to factory spec as a unique piece of IH history. Turn it into a rugged off-road hauler or shop truck that stands out in any crowd. Rare pickup, real deal. International pickups like this are far less common than Ford F-Series or Chevy C10s from the same era, which makes this truck a rare find. If you're into vintage trucks that make people stop and ask questions, the C1300 offers uniqueness you just won't get from more mainstream models. And with the seller open to a trade for a 1960 Chevy C10 short bed, this is also a great opportunity for someone looking to swap one classic for another. Quick specs. Year, 1963. Make, International Harvester. Model, C1300 pickup. Drivetrain, 4x4. Engine, V8, exact displacement not listed. Transmission, 4-speed manual. Mileage, 300 miles on odometer, possibly since rebuild, not confirmed. Exterior, brown. Interior, brown. Condition, running/driving, needs tune-up, brakes, and carb rebuild. Title, paid off, ready to transfer. Location, Center Beach, New York. Price, $5,000 or trade. Final thoughts. This 1963 International C1300 4x4 pickup is a sturdy, rare, and character-filled vintage truck that still has plenty of life left in it. Whether you're a classic car enthusiast, off-road adventurer, or just someone who loves old iron, this truck is ready to be whatever you want it to be, with just a little elbow grease. Projects like this are getting harder to find at this price point. Solid frame? Check. V8 4x4? Check. Classic good looks and originality? Absolutely. If it's listed, it's still available. Come take a look or send over that C10 trade offer.